What's going on? It's Kevin Kenney inside the Billboard offices here in New York City, hanging out with YFN Lucci. What's going on, dude?
Yeah. What's poppin', my man?
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good.
You know what? I'm going to talk about a lot today in our little sit-down discussion here. But first off, I want to congratulate you. You had a crazy year. The EP, Long Live Nut, went to the Billboard 200 Albums chart, which is huge. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's big. Appreciate that.
And then even crazier than that, Every Day We Lit hit top 40, man.
Yeah, man. You know we working.
Yeah, you really are, man.
Yeah.
So all this success, you know, the big deal that you are now today, had to start somewhere, and it started in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to talk to you about Atlanta, your hometown, because it's more than a hometown to me when I talk to, especially hip-hop artists from Atlanta, right? Like, that's a character in the history of hip-hop. All the artists, I mean, it's never went away, right? There's never been a down period in Atlanta.
Right.
So I'm curious, when you were coming up in Atlanta, what were you listening to? What were you into? What was inspiring you back then?
I would listen to Outkast.
All right.
T.I.
Yeah?
Young Jeezy. Gucci. Who else? Rocco.
Okay.
You know, Future.
Yeah.
You know, real Atlanta stuff.
Yeah. Was there anybody
Shout it low. Long live Shout it low.
Absolutely. Yeah. Was there anybody coming up?
Bankroll.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, Atlanta is so crazy. You go to most U.S. cities, there's like one guy. You know what I mean? There's two guys you can kind of name drop that came out of that town. Yeah. You just, like, you know, you listed about 10 names. And
yeah, you know, Atlanta big, man. We got a lot of different hoods. Everybody got a lot of different flavors. So, you know, That's how it is.
And this is like a moment for Atlanta, too, between Future, between you, between Migos, between Gucci coming back. Huge. I mean,
yeah,
it's special, man. What makes Atlanta so special in your own words?
Atlanta, I would say just how unique everyone is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got gang, we got our own swag, we got our own style. And we not afraid to be ourselves.
Yeah, totally, man. And it translates into the music for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of the music, this EP, Long Live Nut, is out. I want to start with the title, man, because I know it's a super important title to you. You kind of get a hint of how important it is by the cover art. Can you speak to who Nut is and why name the EP that?
Long live Nut. You know, long live the biggest. But Nut was one of my friend brothers. Mm-hmm. My friend named Shell. Free Shell. Shell locked up right now. But basically, I've been knowing Shell since I was like 9. You know, I've been rapping since then. You know, we used to have
since
like
9?
a little since like 9.
Crazy.
But we were playing around. But,
but still.
You know, we had this little tape player where you can press the play button and the pause button, I think, or the record button, and you just record on it, and you rewind it and just listen to it. But basically, Shell, we got about 18. I was still rapping. He used to go over there and met with Nut, and then Nut them used to be like, "Boy, that boy hard," and he'd come back tell me like, "Boy, Nut love you." And I finally, he took me over there to meet Nut, out rocking with Nut. Nut had me in all the little clubs, getting the music played. He was just telling me he gonna get me out of here. He like, "Boy, Luke, like sound much, boy, you gonna have this and that." I used to think he was bullshitting, but you know, he won. He introduced me to Fly, and we just, you know, took off.
That's crazy, man. Was not one of the first
But
people?
he passed too, though. Yeah, he passed right after I dropped my first mixtape, With Me Well.
Was he one of the first people that really believed in you as a rapper?
I wouldn't say the first, because, you know, I just said my boy Shell introduced me to him, you know.
Right.
So basically, all my homeboys been with me since day one. Like, the same people I be around. You see me post a pic, you see somebody on it. They been with me since I was like 14, around with me. Like, they ain't no boy breaking rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this EP really quick. You had a bunch of producers on the EP that you worked with. Can you kind of talk about who you worked with for this project?
Long Live Nut, I work with producers like Will the Fool, June James, one of our producer, man, Fly. Who else?
You work with him a bunch, right?
Yeah. A lot.
I hear that idea.
He made the Key to the Street.
I was gonna say, right?
Yeah.
I recognize that ID.
Who else? Did OG Parker make that one? OG Parker, I think he did, man.
Okay, right on, man. So what were your goals or ambitions? You know, you named it such a big title. You know, somebody who's so important to you. To
I
name
basically
the EP
just,
that.
you know, paying homage to my big homie who believed in me, who put me on, put me in the game, gave me some game.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got to do it for big.
So, take me back to square one of Every Day We Lit.
We made Every Day We Lit in New York. We was at some studio in New York. Me and PnB Rock. We had just linked up, and I think I had made a song with A Boogie the night before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of New York.
Yeah, and then the next night, man, PnB Rock, we locked in. I think that was the first one we did. I pulled up the beat, first beat. We were vibing, and we just went in the booth and made some magic.
Really?
Yeah.
Just one night knocked it out?
Yeah, one in that night. I think we made a song probably like an hour.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What came together first, if you can remember back to that studio night? Was it PnB's
I
hook? Was it?
Yeah. I came up from there, and you can't tell me. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first line.
That's awesome. So that obviously it's released just with PnB on the hook, but then you get Yachty involved, or somehow Wiz gets involved. How did that come about?
We hollered at P, he hollered at Yachty, and then we made that happen. Fly them, they hollered at somebody, and Wiz was on it. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And let's talk about the music video for Every Day We Lit. It's crazy. It's kind of like you remember like Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z back in the day? It's almost like a Big Pimpin' 2.0. You guys are on a
That's
huge...
the look we were trying to go for, really.
Yeah, was it? I was going to say, man, because when I saw it, that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
And where'd you shoot that? Was that down in Miami?
Yeah, down in Miami, South Beach.
Yeah, it was nice, man. What can you tell us about the shoot and your experience working on the video?
We had fun. It wasn't my first time on a yacht, but I think it was my second.
Okay.
And we were just kicking it. We had a lot of females. All my homeboys was out there, and we were just having fun,
Is that like, I've never made a music video myself, but is that like an all-day thing? Like, is that you guys are just partying on a yacht like all day?
We went to the hood.
Okay.
We went to the Poker Bean. Shout out to the Poker Bean. Shout out to Ferrari Fred. We went to the hood first, and we shot it with like the kids. All the kids was in the video. It was all day shoot though. Then we went to the beach, did the yacht scene, and we left there. I think we did the house scene.
After that?
Yeah, it was something.
You got a big party in the video,
it was
too. You guys
like
are having a good time.
It was lit. It was something
Yeah. Very apropos, man.
Yeah.
It's funny. One of the lyrics in that song is, you never expected it to be like this. And I'm curious, you're seeing so much success in the world of music on the charts. Like I keep mentioning these stats, but you're also going to be the face of Sean John this fall. Congratulations on that.
Appreciate it.
I know fashion is something you're very passionate about.
Yeah.
You're also an ambassador for Evian Tequila.
Yeah.
So was that something that just was a byproduct of you having the success in the world of music, or was that always a goal that you wanted to diversify in your career?
Like I went to school. I got kicked out of school.
Okay.
But I still got my GED like the same year I supposed to graduate.
Okay.
Then I went to college for business, but I ain't really stay that long.
Yeah.
But I'm still now doing this.
Yeah.
So,
you still got that business mind, of course, right? Yeah.
So
that's cool.
That's it.
What are you most passionate about when it comes to fashion? Like why is fashion something that you really love?
I like to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like to feel good. I like my clothes to just, I just like to look nice.
Yeah.
That's all.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I mentioned in the fall you're going to be the face of Sean John. What else can we look forward to in 2017?
I'm dropping my album.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on right now. Well, I've been working on it, but it's coming together pretty good. We working on the tour.
Mm-hmm.
I got my clothing line. We got the Every Day We Lit clothing line.
Nice.
And we just been working.
You mentioned the album. I'm curious, are you approaching the album process differently than you would an EP or maybe a mixtape?
I consider all my mixtapes kind of albums too. Cause the way my music is, it ain't like just mixtape, trap, blunt bass music. I'm telling stories. Like I'm giving you my story. So same strategy. I'm getting more facts about me, and I'm just trying to prove I'm the illest rapper. You smell me?
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Congrats
on
the
success.
And we'll be looking forward to what you're up to in 2017.
Yeah, YFN, thanks again. We're in the building.